I am very, very happy with myself from creating this massive transformation. This photo, guys, this photo was taken in 2021. This is when I was in the middle of my fitness journey at that time, but wasn't as consistent. A lot of people have doubted me in my 8th grade year from middle school and high school. I used to do this, guys, back in middle school, but now I understand why I did this part. I will go on Google, guys, and look up fit men, and I will show my older friends that I'm no longer friends with that I'm gonna become somebody like this that is in great shape. Now, I don't know why the fuck I did that, but it makes sense now. God was with me. Jesus Christ was with me. Was actually prepping me in my high school, in my middle school and high school year. My old friends always say, "Oh, look, you never gonna be like that." Even the bullies in there that was bullying me say, "Oh, you would never be that. You would never be in shape." But long story short, when I got into high school in my 9th grade year, that's when that spark started to increase a little bit. I started doing more push-ups and sit-ups at my mom's house. Every time when I wake up for school, I would do push-ups, sit-ups first thing in the morning. Now, some of you guys can say, "Hey, man, why you didn't go to the gym?" Because at that time, I was broke. I had nothing. I was a teenager that was broke. Other friends had summer jobs, high school jobs, all kinds of stuff. I had nothing. So you know what? I had to stick what I can do. Pretty much is do push-ups at the house for free, sit-ups for free. Fast forward to my 11th grade year. That right there is when that spark increased. I will go to this weight training class and I will work out there. That's when they had dumbbells and treadmills and all the gym equipment that you can think of, but not the best. And I would sit there and work out, and all my old friends would sit there and try to throw shade and pretty much pick with me, and the bullies in my class as well would say, "Hey, man, you never gonna be in shape." Like, they will always keep saying that. And I never understood it until now. I kept working out, but I wasn't training properly. I was just going with the flow, doing whatever, literally. Fast forward my 12th grade year before I graduated, that is when that spark completely went from the bottom to the top. Right when I graduated high school, when I walk across that stage to grab my diploma, I told myself, this is the time to shine. Transform your body. Get into the best shape of your life. But I never understood it, why I wanted to do fitness. It wasn't until fast forward 2 years later after I graduated high school, I met my grandfather. And I never met my grandfather in a day in my life. In fact, I never knew I had a grandfather. Kind of find out my grandfather was a professional bodybuilder. He was a 10-time world champion, Mr. Olympia. And I'm like, what the literally, straight up, guys. And now, like, everything made sense. From when I was in middle school and high school, I've always had that fire, desire in me to work out, get in shape, because I love the look. Because if you guys see this photo right now, this photo was taken in 2025. The amount of work of art that your body can look on a magazine is gonna look crazy as hell. And I always wanted to be in the best shape of my life. But of course, now my grandfather told me, "Hey, you need to start working on your first show and start competing. You got the potential to be the top dog of bodybuilding." Grandfather said that to me, and he would always tell me, "Do not take no steroids. Do it natural." Do it natural. You have the potential to be somebody. Natural. Do not take no steroids. You don't need that. You have the physique as a natural bodybuilder. Start work on your first show. Now, I will be competing, guys. I just don't know when. Some people say I'm ready to go on first stage, but me personally, my mindset has gotten a lot more better and a lot more smarter over time. I always had the mindset that somebody on stage can look better than me, even though it's my first show. But fast forward, guys, I'm literally setting my physique up where I can go pro, guys, even though I never competed in a day in my life. But kind of find out I can pick any division I can go into. Literally, I can pick it, so I don't got to go to lower class shit. Nah, no. I'm setting my physique up where I could go pro. So that's going to take a few more years of consistent hard work training to get to that point. And now you guys know why I train my lower body more most of the time. On my videos, y'all see I mainly train lower body, but I started coming back up to upper body a little bit, but it's mainly lower bodies because I want to still set my physique up to go pro because I want to do a full body competition. And I know my legs got to be pretty top tier, so I got a lot of work to do. But that is fast forward of that. I started going to the gym. My first time going to the gym was Planet Fitness. My first time going to the gym. That was in 2020, guys. And that's the progress I was making in Planet Fitness. Just like that. It's pretty decent for an average guy. Then I upgraded to LA Fitness and my physique wouldn't go nowhere after there. Because I really thought it was my genetics, but it really wasn't my goddamn genetics. It just I wasn't properly training properly, effectively, as I should say. It wasn't until I found this bodybuilding gym. And it's a little bit far away from my house, but that's totally fine. I don't care. So it was worth it anyway. I went to this bodybuilding gym and I knew off rip when I walked into that gym, I belong in that gym. Like I can feel the energy in there, guys. Like it felt welcome. Like my first time walking into that gym, guys, which I still go to it today, I never seen a female so fucking shredded down to the bone to the point where you can see separations everywhere, guys. I never in my life seen that shit before, especially on a woman. That right there inspired me and literally lit up an even bigger spark in my brain that I belong in this gym. Cause everybody in that gym is competing with bodybuilding and matched pretty well with me. So I knew all this shit was to prepare me for this exact moment. I now go to this gym, guys, and I've been making a whole lot of progress. And I'm still making a lot more progress. Why, guys? It's because that gym is different. The weights they got, I never seen them before in my damn life. Kind of find out these weights that they got in this gym, it's still iron metal weights. Like you can pick up a 5-pound dumbbell, guys. It's feel like 40 pounds in your hand. No lie. The weights I was using at Planet Fitness and LA Fitness was fake fucking weights. That's why my body wasn't even going nowhere. Wasn't gaining no more muscle. Because there's a limit with using fake dumbbells, guys. But when I went to this gym, my physique just exploded to this. That's just what it is, guys. This video is wrapping up. Part 2, comment part 2.